Michelle Obama closed out the first night of the Democratic convention. 4 years ago, her signature line was, "When they go low, we go high." And she stuck to that. But this year, she gave it a harder edge.
Going high does not mean putting on a smile and saying nice things when confronted by viciousness and cruelty.
Hi, I'm John Greenberg with PolitiFact. We listened closely to Michelle Obama's speech and found a few claims worth fact-checking. Obama wore a necklace that said vote, and she talked a lot about how that basic act that makes a democracy was under attack.
They're closing down polling places in minority neighborhoods.
Some studies back that up. A civil rights group called the Leadership Conference Education Fund had done a study in Texas and found that the counties that had the biggest increase in Black and Hispanic populations also had seen the largest number of polling place closings. Many southern states had the same pattern. There can be good reasons to close polling places. Sometimes it can make it easier for people to vote. But Obama was right about the pattern.
They're sending people out to intimidate voters.
This one's harder to pin down. Republicans do have a national program to increase the number of poll watchers. Whether that adds up to intimidation depends on what they do and how they handle themselves. Obama hammered the point that every vote counts, and Exhibit A was the 2016 election.
In one of the states that determined the outcome, the winning margin averaged out to just 2 votes per precinct. 2 votes.
That state would be Michigan, and her math is right, but you wouldn't want to use it to drive your election ground game. Trump flipped Michigan, and out of way more than 2 million votes cast, he won by just 10,000. Spread that across all the precincts in Michigan, and you end up with 2.23 votes. Averages are misleading though. Trump won big in some places, and there, 2 votes wouldn't have made any difference. But like we said, the math is okay. She also noted that by the time she and Barack Obama left the White House, good things had happened with health insurance.
We'd secured the right to health care for 20 million people.
That's basically right. One count by the Kaiser Family Foundation found that the number of people who gained insurance after the Affordable Care Act passed was over 26 million. The economy was growing, so some of that came from people getting jobs and getting their insurance that way. And some people got older and got on Medicare. But still, 20 million is a safe number. That's our roundup of Michelle Obama's speech at the Democratic National Convention. If you want more fact checks, come to our website, PolitiFact.com. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can also sign up for our weekly newsletter.